Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling something critical, a massive global health emergency, antimicrobial resistance, AMR. The WHO, they've put out this really alarming prediction. We could be looking at 10 million deaths a year by 2050 if we don't act. But there's a new player, maybe a game changer emerging in this fight, artificial intelligence. So our mission today is to explore how AI isn't just, well, helping out, but maybe actually transforming the whole landscape of finding antimicrobial drugs. Okay, let's get into it.
Absolutely. And we're basing this on a really solid piece of work by Wang, Zhu, and Li. It's what's called a bibliometric analysis, basically. They mapped out all the research, the publications, the citations, everything on AI and AMR over the last decade, 2014 to 2024. So it gives us, really evidence-based picture of what's happening and where things might be heading.
And what a picture it is. I mean, the growth you see in the research is just, wow. You mentioned 2014. Apparently there were only, 4 publications then?
Just 4, yes, a tiny number.
And then it jumps to nearly 550 publications in 2023 alone?
Exactly. 549, to be precise. It's not just growth. It's exponential, an explosion.
That really signals urgency, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That AI might be the breakthrough we really need here.
It certainly points that way. And what's fascinating behind that number is the global scale of collaboration. The U.S. is leading the charge, over 700 publications. China's right there too, nearly 600. India is also a major contributor with over 200.
So it's a real international effort.
Very much so. You see these really dense cooperation networks forming. Key institutions are heavily involved, Chinese Academy of Sciences, Harvard Med School. But interestingly, you look at MIT, they have fewer publications, maybe around 28.
Okay.
But their total link strength, basically how influential their work is, how much others build on, it's exceptionally high.
So it's not just about volume, but impact. Real influence.
Precisely. Their work is clearly foundational for many others in the field.
That's incredible. So with all this brain power and collaboration, what are the headline breakthroughs, the really jaw-dropping stuff?
Yeah, this is where it gets exciting. If you look at what research gets cited the most, 2 things really pop out. First, there's AlphaFold. Heard of it?
Vaguely, the protein folding AI.
That's the one. From DeepMind. It predicts protein structures with incredible accuracy. It has over 6,800 citations.
Wow. And why is that so crucial for AMR?
Because understanding the 3D shape of bacterial proteins, especially the essential ones or the ones involved in resistance, lets us design drugs that target them specifically. Think of it like knowing the exact shape of a lock allows you to make the perfect key instead of just trying random ones. It speeds everything up.
That makes sense, a tailored approach. But, designing it is one thing. Are these AI discoveries actually making it into usable drugs? Is it bridging that gap?
That's always the question, the path from lab to clinic. And it is complex, but AI is drastically shortening that initial discovery time. And we have a prime example. Another highly cited piece of work, over 4,700 citations, used a deep learning approach specifically for antibiotic discovery. And it wasn't just theoretical. This work led directly to the discovery of helicin.
Helicin?
Yes, a completely novel antibiotic structure. And crucially, it's effective against a whole range of resistant bacteria, even tough ones like Mycobacterium tuberculosis.
Finding a new class of antibiotic is huge, isn't it? Almost unheard of recently.
It's incredibly difficult. Helicin really shows AI's power not just to speed things up, but to genuinely innovate to find things we might have missed completely.
So new discoveries like helicin and better targeting thanks to things like AlphaFold, is that the whole story? Or is AI helping in other ways too?
Oh, definitely. It's broader than that. The analysis shows these consistent research hotspots over the whole decade. Things like drug repurposing, finding new antibiotic uses for drugs we already have. That's been a constant theme.
Right, finding hidden potential in old medicines.
Exactly. Also, antimicrobial peptides, these natural defense molecules, and using artificial neural networks in general, these areas have been active right through. And then you see newer trends emerging, like using AI with MALDI-TOF mass spectrometry.
Which is that super fast method for identifying bacteria.
That's it. AI helps interpret those complex signals even faster and more accurately, and using things like graph neural networks to screen millions, even billions of potential drug molecules virtually. So it's moving beyond just analysis into prediction and rapid identification too.
So it really feels like AI is giving us the ability to be more proactive, to get ahead of the curve, rather than just reacting to new resistance.
I think that's exactly right. That proactive potential is what underscores AI's critical role here. It's becoming essential, really, for enhancing drug discovery and tackling this global AMR threat.
It really seems that way. As these microbes keep evolving, keep finding ways to resist our drugs, AI gives us this vital cutting-edge advantage in a race we absolutely have to win. So, if you're listening, maybe consider that. The growing possibility of AI becoming a truly indispensable partner in protecting global health. Something to think about.